Hi everyone, Zach from Out There Vans in Grand Junction, Colorado. Behind me I have a Ram Promaster 136-inch wheelbase with the high roof configuration, and it is our most recent completed monument floor plan build out of our shop. And I want to give you a really quick walkthrough of it. I'll tell you, this is not going to be a full-length walkthrough video. I've done a lot of these on this channel. I don't want to keep boring you with the same video over and over again. So down in the description below, I'll put a link to another monument floor plan that we really like. That way, if you want to see the features a little bit more in depth, you can. So let's jump right into it. So this van here is a 2024 Ram Promaster, basically unchanged for 25. But as I mentioned, this is the 136-inch wheelbase, so the short wheelbase with the high roof. And let's take a look at the kind of interior entryway here. So first off, we've got the standard monument van configuration of windows, which is a fixed window over here on the sliding door and a T-vent window across the aisle on the driver's side. Hanging around in the back, we've got two fixed windows in the back with bug nets on the sliding door and rear doors. Now this van went for a very clean, bright look on the inside. So up on the ceiling, we've got some Formica aged ash laminate on that ceiling, giving it a little bit of a nice texture. That is a wood brush texture, so it has a nice feeling if you rub your hands against it. As for the rest of it, the cabinets and the walls, it is this really nice creamy white, which will help hide some fingerprints, but ultimately gives it this really nice cozy glow to it. And just to give you an overall overview of this van, from a heating and cooling standpoint, it does have a parking heater, which is located on the bottom side of this cabinet in the doorway. Above that is your refrigerator. I guess that counts as cooling. Hanging up on the rooftop in the back, we've got a Dometic RTX 2000 AC unit. That's a nice efficient 12-volt air conditioning unit. Up in the front, we have your standard MaxxAir 7500K deluxe fan, which is basically the remote actuated fan with the smoke lid. And then, as I mentioned, that T-vent window on the driver's side, which provides some additional ventilation. As I hop up on the inside, you have a variety of switchgear over here to control all your zones of lighting, your heater, thermostat, different light switches and whatnot. On the bottom side of the bed platform here, you can open up a couple doors, maybe access a trash can, a suitcase. Up front, we have some nice swivel seats and also a nice seating area over here on the driver's side. There is a Lagoon table mount on the forward side of this bench, as well as in the doorway right here. So you have some mounting options for a removable tabletop. That removable tabletop stows on the forward side of this cabinet here, and the leg system is up over top of the cab, up on the upper portion. As I mentioned, there is a refrigerator hiding out on the inside over here. Plenty of room for what you need for the weekend. Oh, and one last thing I'll show you on the interior here. There's a nice sink, deep undermount sink there, ready for your use. Now under the back is a standard monument kind of garage where you have plenty of room for your bikes, plenty of room for totes, whatever you would like to stow. There's a lot of window covers in their bags, as well as some awning accessories hiding out down here. And on either sides of this kind of giant storage area are your utilities. So over on the left side is your water system, 28 gallons of fresh water, 12-volt water pump, water accumulation tank, etc. Over on the passenger side is your off-grid electrical system. Now this has a pretty big bump out on this electrical system because it has an AC unit up on the rooftop. So it needed some additional battery storage to help that be able to operate better off grid. Now as far as the exterior goes, this van has an awning up on the rooftop. It has that Dometic RTX 2000. You can kind of see it tucked off on the back here. Fan towards the front, and then there's 200 watts of fixed solar panels up on that rooftop. But really happy with how this van looks. Now that's a brief, quick little walkthrough of this monument floor plan. But as I mentioned, there will be a link down in the description below if you're interested in seeing a more full in-depth tour of this floor plan. As I mentioned, there will be a link down in the description below if you would like a full in-depth tour of the monument floor plan. And I appreciate you watching our video today. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to Out There Vans down below so you can see future projects coming out of our shop here, or just fun tidbits about vans. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.